Hello dear boys and girls. In today's session, I'm going to solve a grammar worksheet along with you. Come and join me. This is a mock test worksheet. Rewrite as directed. There are 10 questions and the full marks is 10. Let us solve this worksheet together. And do check the pinned comment section for many such other grammar worksheets. You will have a thorough revision if you solve our back-to-back grammar videos that are going to be uploaded very soon. Question number 1. This winter has been the coldest in the last 5 years. Rewrite using cold. This worksheet is prepared in accordance with the latest Icse grammar question pattern. So, you will have to focus on degree of comparison. Adjectives, remember, degrees of comparison. Coldest, cold, colder, coldest. No other winter had been as cold as this winter in the last 5 years. After reading the question, try to identify the tense. After identification of the tense, start reading the options one after the other, analyze, eliminate and choose. The first option. Is this option the correct answer? No other winter had been as cold as this winter in the last 5 years. Question is has been. The answer has to be has been. But in the first option, observe carefully, the tense is had been. Therefore, incorrect option, eliminate it automatically, immediately. No other winter has been as cold as this winter in the last 5 years. Well, this seems to be the correct answer because all the rules are followed. No other winter, winter singular number, has been, the tense is correct, as cold as, this framing is also correct. Cold and as cold as this winter in the last 5 years. So option 2, the second option is the right answer. And why are options 3 and 4 incorrect? Let us read them and analyze. No other winter has been as cold than. Well, we are not supposed to write like this as the degree of comparison than. It's always as cold as or so cold as. Never than. No other winters has been as cold as this winter in the last 5 years. No other. If you are beginning the sentence with no other, then the subject must be in singular number. But here, no other winters. So this is the error. Eliminate it immediately. Option 2 is the right answer. I hope I have made myself clear. Let us now move on to question number 2 very quickly. That was a horrible experience. Rewrite using what? And if you are asked to begin with what, this means the hint is that you must frame an exclamatory sentence. So your transformation of sentences, negative to assertive, assertive to negative, and then assertive to exclamatory, exclamatory to assertive. And we also have transformation of sentences from assertive sentences to interrogative sentences. Revise this chapter thoroughly. What horrible experience it was. Now, in the question, notice that the article a is there. That was a horrible experience. But in the first option, that is omitted. This is incorrect. What a horrible experience was it? The helping verb was must go after it. It was. Or that was. But here the framing is not right. What a horrible experience that was. What a horrible experience that was. Both the options are same. What is different? Well, observe the punctuation marks. Third option, exclamation, and fourth option, full stop. Which one will you choose? Obviously, the third option, What a horrible experience that was! Exclamation mark. Punctuation, spellings, grammatically correct sentences, all the rules applied. And then analyze, eliminate and choose. The next question, the sum was too difficult for me to solve so that 2 ... TO2. Again, very important topic. Practice this regularly. The sum was so difficult that I cannot solve it. Again, the tense. The sum was too difficult, past tense. Therefore, the answer must also be in past tense. The sum was so difficult that I cannot solve it. Was and cannot doesn't go. Therefore, incorrect, eliminated. The sum was so difficult that I couldn't solve. Solve what? You must mention it in your answer. But here, in the second option, there is no it. Eliminated. The sum is so difficult. Now, after starting to read this option, I have realized that the tense, usage of tense is incorrect. Incorrect usage of tense, hence wrong. The sum was so difficult that I could not solve it. Was so difficult, I could not solve it. I must be there in your answer because in the question for me is specifically mentioned. The sum was so difficult that I could not solve it. It must be there, I must be there and was the tense. Therefore, the right answer is option 4. The sum was so difficult that I could not solve it. So, how much did you get till now? 1, 2, 3. And now let's move on to question number 4. Direct indirect speech, another very significant topic. Question will come from here, compulsory. The man told his daughter not to pick up stones from the road. Begin, the man said to his daughter, and then inverted comma, direct speech. The man said to his daughter, do not pick stones from the road. Now read the question thoroughly. Not to pick up stones. In the first option, do not pick stones. Up. The word up is not there, omitted. Hence, incorrect. The man said to his daughter, you are asked not to pick up stones from the road. No need to elaborate it so much. Simple do not will do. The man said to his daughter, do not pick up stones from the road. And the fourth option, the man said to his daughter, do not pick up stones from the roads. Roads, in the question, it is clearly mentioned, road, singular. So, option 3 is the right answer. The man said to his daughter, do not pick up stones from the road. The next topic, let us democratize knowledge. Use correct question tag. Question tag, do not neglect this topic. Now, after let us, we use shall we question mark always. So, keep this in mind. Let us democratize knowledge. Will you? Incorrect. Let us democratize knowledge, shall we? Yes, I have just told you the rule. Therefore, option 2 is the right answer. Isn't it is incorrect and aren't we is also incorrect. Practice question tags properly, dear girls and boys. Don't neglect this section. Question number 6. To stay up all night before an examination is not prudent. Begin it. It is not prudent to stay up all night before an examination. It was not prudent to stay up all night before an examination. What is the difference between the first two options? Tense, present tense and past tense. Question is in present tense, therefore past tense is incorrect. So, second option eliminated. It is prudent to stay up all night before an examination. The meaning is completely different from the question. Eliminated. It was not prudence. Again, past tense and it was not prudence. No need to frame the answer, the sentence in this way. What is the right answer? It is not prudent, not wise to stay up all night before an examination. Now moving on to question number 7. Father said, again, direct indirect speech. Father said, Smita, why are you studying now? Remove inverted commas. And it's an interrogative sentence, question mark. So father said, reporting verb is going to be important. So notice the reporting verb properly. Father said to Smita why she was studying now. According to the rules of narration, direct indirect speech now becomes then. Here now is unchanged. It remains unchanged, therefore eliminated. And said, reporting verb, since we have an interrogative sentence, the reporting verb will not be said. Father told Smita why she was studying then. Again, the reporting verb here will not be told because we have a question. Father is asking Smita a question. Told is not the right reporting verb. Father asked Smita why she was studying then. So this is the right answer. Option number 3. And father asked Smita why she was studying now. Again, you will have to change now to then. Understood? So practice will make you perfect. The next question, it's question number 8. A few members went along with the secretary. Use accompanied. A few members accompanied with the secretary. A few members accompanied the secretary. A few members accompanied along the secretary. And a few members accompanied along with the secretary. So if you are using accompanied, students, no need to use with, along or along with. No need. Therefore, a few members accompanied the secretary is the right answer. I hope you are solving with me. Brainstorming sessions like this will help you. 9. We must endure what we cannot cure. It's there in Wren and Martin. High School English Grammar and Composition. Active passive voice. Practice. Revise this chapter thoroughly. What cannot be cured must be endured. Let me tell you, this is the right answer. The other options, why are they incorrect? What is to be cured must be endured. Wrong. What can be endured must be cured. Now, what is the meaning of this? What can be cured can be endured. Again, incorrect construction. What cannot be cured must be endured. We must endure what we cannot cure. This is the right answer, the first option. Now the last question. Let's see. As soon as, no sooner, hardly had, scarcely. Practice this as well. This section is again very, very important. Students, I am focusing on the key areas, key grammar areas. So study all these chapters one after the other and I'm sure you will do well. And also start solving our mock test series and all the other grammar worksheets that are there in our channel. As soon as the match started, it began to rain. Begin no sooner. No sooner did the match started, then it began to rain. Spelling of began, incorrect. So, spelling mistake, automatically eliminated. There is another mistake, another error. I hope you have identified the error. No sooner did the match started. If you are using did, no need to write started. Did started is incorrect. It's always did start. No sooner did the match start, then it began to rain. So here, this is the right answer. No sooner did the match start, then it began to rain. Well, here is the catch. Notice the spelling of then. What is the spelling? No sooner did the math start than it began to rain is going to be the right answer. It's option 4. No sooner did the math start than it began to rain. Check the spelling of than, then. It's always no sooner ... than. No sooner did the math start when it began to rain. When is not used here. Begun is also not used here. Therefore, the fourth option is the right answer. So, check all the options and then analyze, eliminate and choose how much did you score. And let's wait for the next video as well. Take care and bye.